Greetings, aristocrats! Hello, hello, and a good rare morning to you. How's everybody doing? Today I am well rested. Thank you for waiting for me. Yeah, yesterday I was tired, knackered, as they would say. I like lied down before the stream and then like almost passed out. So it was like, there's no way I could get up now and play Minecraft. Yeah, so now you have a rare morning JST stream. For those who are wondering, or who may be here for the first time, because this is a rare time for me to be live, I am physically situated in Japan, so it is technically morning for me right now. Which is why this is a morning coffee stream. I quite literally have a coffee next to me, and I'm having a like a Japanese snack that I don't know. It's a yokan. I didn't know what it was until I ate it too. So it's like this jelly red bean thing. Silva, thank you so much for the tip. Much better now that I'm back in your cozy royal presence. Thank you, thank you. Glad you're well. Godly Gaio Scar, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Hooray, early Malice stream. Hooray, yeah. I was actually curious how the stream would be on Twitch, because I think Twitch more so relies on streams being at the same time, like every day-ish. So having the stream at this time, I was like, are people gonna find the stream? But I see you guys are here, so maybe you did find the stream. どうかな? Yeah. It's nice to be able to watch me outside of work. Yeah? That's nice. I'm live early sometimes. Just maybe like deep late night. Hakuro, thank you so much for 7 months membership. It's comfort time for you. You can lurk while working. Oh, nice, nice. That's nice. Danny Madlad, welcome to the Malistocracy. Thank you so much for joining the membership. And Alpha Kappa Beta, thank you so much for subscribing for 7 months on Twitch. Are you taking a day of work? No, I'm just actually streaming before work. I have like an hour and a half before work, so I'm streaming. Tegatus, thank you so much for 500 bits. It was very fortuitous. Just happened to get back to your computer when you started up. Oh, nice, nice. That's good to hear. Yeah, this will be a quick gorilla. A quick chat. Use both Twitter and browser add-ons for stream alerts. You can't dodge me. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Browser add-ons for stream alerts. That's good. You got the heads up on Discord. I see, I see. Yeah, it's easier for you to catch at this time. Ah, so nanda. You're terminally online, so you knew from Discord. I see. Yeah, rare morning stream for me. Hold on, I'm like trying to also finish this. Yokan de nan nanda. It was my first time eating this. I got some as like omiyage, so I'm like eating it, and I didn't know what it was. Yokan. Oh shoot. Right there. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I think I have like muscle memory for how to like switch my languages, my keyboard language shortcuts on muscle memory, but only if both hands are on the keyboard. So one hand just now was holding my snack, and I was trying to like remember what my keyboard shortcuts were with my right hand, but I seem to only know how to do it with my left hand. So I was like, wait, I don't know how to switch to Japanese with my right hand, because I only ever do it with my left hand. Oh, suddenly with my left hand's on the keyboard, I know what it is, but I like couldn't think of what it was when I had my right hand on the keyboard. So crazy. Oh my gosh. I was trying to type yokan in Japanese. What the heck? Okay. Yokan. That's so... Yeah! Oh, wagashi. Yokan is a wagashi made of red bean paste, agar, like jelly, I guess, and sugar. It's usually solid in a form of a block, eaten in slices, and there are two main types, neri yokan and mizu yokan, which means water. One is made with more water than usual. Yeah. Muscle memory debuff? Yeah. Is it Yumma's? I think it's quite good. Yeah. I like it. Although it's quite... it's quite, it's like a solid block of sugar. So I like check the calorie content. And I think one small block of these... By the way, the sizing... Let me give you the image of the sizing. Is like a thumb size, thing. But it's like a thumb size small, like, block that you eat. Although it's quite heavy, so it takes me a while to, like, eat it. But, like, but it's like 200 something calories for this thing. So that's like a little small toothpick. That's the cup on the upper left. It's very sweet. And it's like 200 calories in this little thing. Yeah, so this is my breakfast. I'm not having any toast, no nothing yet. It's very dense. So. Oh my gosh. So I had one and I was like, oh, I can't have more. Yeah, it's packed with calories. So this is my calories for the morning. Yeah, you're hungry now? It's just kind of like a jelly thing. Yeah. But yeah. Man, that was so weird. It's like normally I change my languages, my keyboard languages with muscle memory with so much ease with my left hand, but then suddenly I like I was like, oh, I don't know how to do it with my right hand. Muscle memory is a crazy thing. I think like I was only ever able to play the piano and things like that because of muscle memory too. And then the moment I stop playing, or like, and then also I don't look at the sheet music, I don't know how to play anymore. So I'm like completely incapable of like improvising. Well, just like playing piano on my own or thinking about it on my own. I have to do it with a combination of sheet music and muscle memory, and then yeah. Also, my like piano teacher like disabled me in sheet music because she used to circle all the notes on the sheet music that were like the black notes. So she would circle them for me so I would know that they were black notes. So I can't just like think of what the key signature is and play. Like, I can't just look at the beginning of the sheet music and be like, oh, this is the key signature and play. Like, I can't do it. Because she used to just circle all the stuff for me. So I can only play when all the black notes are circled. Yeah, all the sharps and flats, I can only play when they are circled. I'm otherwise unable to play, so I was absolutely terrible with sight reading. I like couldn't sight read until I circled all the black notes. Yeah, you never manage to read sheet music. It just takes a bit of practice. It's not so bad. It's the same as reading something that's just on. It's just a way of laying out notes that are, I don't know how to explain it. You know, the lines, each line is a note, like, basically. That's all. Yeah. A lot of musicians can't actually read sheet music, really. I don't know, it's just a logical thing you could learn if you want to. Yeah, you just learn it. Exactly. I mean, it's not hard, it's not code either. It's just you put the notes on the line. So, you know, the piano goes horizontally, and just imagine you flip the piano sideways, and then the notes are now placed horizontally. Yeah, and it's literally the same thing. Yeah. You used to just practice until you had an entire piece memorized because you couldn't sight read to save your life. Yeah, I'm the same. But then I had sight reading tests and I was so bad. I would just play it note by note. It's like, you're gonna be happy with this. I like playing the notes until they're the right note, you know? Slowly, one by one. Have I done anything besides piano? No, besides like percussion. I used to be on the school band and I played xylophone because I was a piano player, and because the piano on the school orchestra was basically the music teacher. Like, she plays the piano, so nobody else gets to play the piano. So all the other kids who were good at piano got put on percussion. So like, you know, you had the glockenspiel, you had the xylophone, and I was on the xylophone. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically people who could read the sheet music of a piano can play the xylophone. As always, thank you so much for the soup. I hope everyone had fun at FaceCon. Couldn't make it because you had to go do army shenanigans and trek through the woods for 2 weeks. Oh dear. Just got back. Such fun. Yay! Hope you've been doing well now. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you've been okay too. Although, shame about missing FaceCon, but hopefully you'll be able to go in the future. And Blake Winkle, thank you so much for the super. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. You tried those things at the corner, they taste good? Really? Yeah, it's like, I haven't had them before, so I'm having them now and there. They're alright, actually. It's just red bean taste jelly. Yeah. Malice stream while you're up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've never played any woodwind instruments, if that's what people are asking. Can't play, like, flute, clarinet, all those instruments. Or the violin. I can't play those either. String instruments? No. I mean, I played, like, one song on guitar before. My sister had a guitar that she never played, and I picked it up and I learned, the easiest song you can learn. It's just 4 chords. It's, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Yeah. I was able to, like, play and sing that after learning 4 chords, and then it was like about 1 hour of guitar playing. Yeah. No, I don't know Wonderwall. I only ever played... I picked up a guitar once and I played Knocking at Heaven's Door, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, so I learned those exact 4 chords and I was playing that. Yes. But I've not played any other things. I played a ukulele, same thing. same logic. Used to play drums in high school. Oh, cool. I always thought drums was cool, but there was no means for me to practice, like, unless you had a drum set at home. Or you had to, like, take the one at school. Yeah, I have a ukulele, I just don't play it. I even have a tuner and everything for it. Oh yeah, I mean, I played a recorder at school before, but I always thought that didn't count. Your school is affiliated with the makers? I thought schools just have recorder lessons. I thought everybody just has recorder lessons. Even in Japan, they have recorder lessons in music. I guess because recorders are cheap. I don't know. It must be like suffering for like the music teacher to teach recorder, because like so many kids are like awful at it and everybody does it off key. And then can you imagine how shrill that class is to listen to? Like, you have to, like, at the end of the lesson, all the kids practice the song and they have to perform it, and it's awful. Recorders are easy to teach. They're actually nice recorders that sound good. そうなんだ. Ooh, like an expensive recorder. I like the, what is it? The slightly bigger recorder. That was the one I played, the alto one. The one that's slightly less shrill. Because you got to play different sized ones in school, and basically kids could pick which one they wanted to play, but they needed a certain number of people each so that we could perform a specific song. And then I think I played like the middle size recorder. Yeah, I thought it was cool to play something besides the small one. Yeah, I felt so fancy with the case with like the bigger recorder in it. I forgot what it was called though. I think each of them had their own names. Yeah. You still have your elementary recorder. That's crazy. Hold on, let me see. Bigger recorders. Oh, they were just called the alto recorder and the tenor recorder. Oh. The great bass recorders, twice the length of the tenor recorders. Wait, I need to look at this great bass recorder. How big is it? Whoa! Wait, it has a stand! Wait, that's massive! Wait, they get even bigger! What is this? Whoa! How much bigger can it get? Wait, let me show you. It's like the more I scroll, the bigger the recorders are getting. Yeah, the contra bass recorder. No, I searched great bass recorder. I don't know. That was what Google told me. It's what you saw too. Yeah. It's like, why is it so tall? That's a bassoon. Oh my gosh. That's massive. Is that a large bassoon? Is it? I don't know. I searched great bass recorder and this came up, so... Let's see. Okay, something that's actually a recorder, not one of these. Okay. Great bass recorder. No, it's like a real instrument. It looks like... Whoa, but then I just want to see what it looks like when somebody's holding it. Like, how big is it? Okay, but like the comparison of like the sizes is like... I didn't save. Did it save as a... It didn't save as usable. Sukilon, thank you so much for the super! The bass recorder for the after party? No, hold on. これ。Okay, let me try saving a different picture. Please save... Okay, usable image type. There we go. There it is. See? All the different recorders. Jackal, thank you for the super. The recorder also functions as a cannon. Yeah. That's a tall boy. Can't have enough of your voice. Thank you. It's like a straightened out bassoon. Oh. Oh. Wait, what does a bassoon look like then? Bassoon. Oh, it does. It is a bassoon. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. Basically a bassoon. You're right. Wow. That's so interesting. Okay, great. Largest instrument. I know cellos are very big. Oh, there's no way. Why is it so big? Why is it such a big violin? What? Why? Capitals, thank you so much for the 7 months membership. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Look at this thing. A quad bass. There's no way. Why is it like that? Okay, I mean the church organ is really big, but I feel like that's also partly for the how grand it's supposed to be. Like one of these, right? These are cool. I like these. That's Uruka's final boss. True. Is it a large violin, a small person? Maybe it's just a dwarf or like a mini fairy person. This is a small one. I see. Oh yeah, maybe the guy is just 2 feet tall. Look at these elfish Norwegian people. Let me show you. Look Look at these Norwegian elves. Norwegian elves with a normal-sized violin. In their little elvish tiny room. Yeah. They need the finest violin player and he's all they got. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Have you heard of one of them turning off while playing? Wait, what? The organ? Technically, the church organ is the size of the whole building with all the piping. The keyboard is really just the controller. Ooh, really? Oh! Jambin, thank you so much for 7 months membership. 7 months already. Glad to have you in my life. Thank you! Sleepy, EP Sleepy. Thank you for the raid. Hello, rare Sleepy raid. Because I'm actually live at this time. Super rare things are happening. Hello. We're talking about chat. Is this a really large violin or a regular sized violin next to two fairy-sized people in their little fairy room? What do you think? These two small elves next to a regular-sized violin. Malice thumbnail art link. You're gonna have to check out my daki, which is not on sale right now. It's my daki makura. A special occasion. Yeah. Thank you, Sleepy. I hope you had a good stream. Dwarves maybe? Yeah, I think so too. They might be dwarves. Yeah, just yes, 2 giants and a massive violin. Oh, thinking outside the box, I see. Where their little wings, they have to hide their wings, you know, in pictures, or else humans will hunt them for sport, you know? Ain't no way that room is massive. Speaking of short elves, yeah, what would you like to say about short elves? Saga has your favorite daki designs? Yeah, everybody's daki has been really good. Although I really also like my senpai daki designs too. Yeah. It's a shame that there weren't the newer Saga dakis at the FaceCon. I was looking at the picture of the list of available merch there. Yeah. Would have been cool, but at the same time, if you guys got like my daki at FaceCon, it would be so much earlier than everybody else getting it. Yeah. Considering they sold out long before most could get in, probably for the oh really? The dakis were gone. I heard that lots of stuff was actually stuck in like customs too, so that's a shame. Yeah. Need a pair of people to play that properly. Oh my gosh, you're right. This is probably why that is, right? Like, cause one person needs to press the string and the other person needs to move the bow. And also look at the man on the right has an even tinier violin. He has a little violin next to him. Kai. I just noticed that detail. It looks so small next to the regular sized violin, yes. Miniature violin for scale. A lot of merch didn't make it to the FaceCon period. Yeah. Maybe an off-kite? Hopefully, yeah. Yeah. Malice is just a giant. No, I think these people are just small. Yeah, a dwarven violin. You're so used to having breakfast with Malice, not dinner. Happy dinner! Now, what disgusting topic should we talk about today to accompany your meal? Everybody let me know what kind of dinner you're having. Now let's think about, history of human hygiene. Let's go. Let's look up some weird fact or something. Yeah, you had steaks. Chicken nuggies, yeah. Frozen pizza. Weird injury stories part 2. Anybody who wasn't here for injury story part 1 want to share their weird injury story? Anybody have new injury stories that we didn't hear last time? Has anybody stapled their thumb before? I did. I don't know. I was just holding... I was in, like, elementary school and I was holding a stapler the wrong way or the right way. No, however you... And I pressed down and I stapled my thumb, so... And then I was like, it didn't hurt because it happened so fast. So I was just looking at my thumb like, whoa. I can't believe I just did this. And I just pulled it out and it bled a little. Yeah. You cut off the tip of your finger. Ow! Oh no, that sounds like it hurts. Got curious at least once. You were a gymnast when you were a kid and the bar dripped. The bar dripped and ripped your finger open. What? The bar dropped, okay? I was like, why was the bar dripping? No! You opened a hole in your head by running under a postbox. Ow! Hair still doesn't grow there? Oh my gosh. The worst that could ever happen is sitting down a thumbtack. Oh my gosh, ow. Stab the guitar string under your thumbnail. Under your finger, ow! Smashed half your pinky off with a tractor bucket. Ow! So many finger incidents, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Nah. Back in high school, your brother, 8 years younger, drop-kicked your shoulder so bad it had an infection inside? And you had to miss the first 2 weeks of class. Ow! Morgan LeFew, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Broke up a dog fight once and both of them took a bite of you. What? You still have a dent in your leg? Wait, both of them bit the same part of your leg? That's crazy. They really wanted to keep fighting, huh? They were like really unhappy that you broke up their fight. Wow. Oh my gosh. The handlebar of the bike stabbed your belly? Ow. Oh my gosh. You threw your back out putting socks on. That's crazy. You got head trauma twice back to back in the same week. Needed stitches as a kid. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's a lot. I knew this would happen. Everybody has injuries that they want to tell other people about. You rolled your fingers up in a car window. Ow. Instead of rolling the window down, you just sat there screaming until your dad helped. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of like, I don't know, like you fall into like a completely avoidable accident because it hurts so much, you neglect like removing yourself from the pain. It's like, ow, I just stabbed myself in the butt by sitting on a pin, and instead of standing up, you just panic and continue to keep stabbing yourself or something. Nah. Oh no, they're coming in too fast. I can't read them fast enough. Worst thing was the infection was inside, so unless they operated on it, the pus or infected blood could not escape. Oh my gosh. Good thing the medications worked or you'd have to miss class longer. Ow! That sounds so terrible. Oh no. The time you got too close to a dog to try to get him to bed, and then he bit you on the chin, which left a hole punctured to your chin for days. Ow! Oh my gosh. You got in a car while on a lit crosswalk. The driver took a right turn without stopping in a downpour, and luckily they just clipped you with a mirror. Even then, you broke your wrist and bruised your knee. Ow! That hurts. Wow. It's a rare time for VC streaming. That's right. Some refreshing stories in the morning. That's right. To go with your dinner. You wait on the sides not to get in his way, and then out of nowhere, a skater slips, and the blade of their ice skate digs into your shin. Ow! What the heck? I always have these nightmares at the ice rink too, where if I'm ice skating, I start imagining if I like fell and my hand was on the floor and then somebody skated over my hand and like cut my finger off. I always think about that in the ice rink. And then I get scared of like falling and stuff. Yeah. I just have these images in my head while skating. Jackal, thank you for the super. Did it happen to you, but on your first day of deployment to Iraq, one of your squad mates didn't change his socks for a week? Ah! No! What you mean his skin came? Ah! No! Ew! Why? Completely avoidable incident. What the heck? Oh my gosh, things that you do for yourself? Oh my gosh. Are his socks okay? No. Things that you do to yourself that are completely avoidable. What the heck? Oh yeah, that one was worth the super because I will be asking for payment for the trauma to have to hear that story. What the heck? We need payment for the damages. for that image. No way. How are you gonna make up for these damages? No! You're eating dinner here, don't need the visual. Oh dear, that was the worst. Yeah, it's worse than any oh my gosh, I was expecting I broke my pinky once, you know. That kind of story, not your whole foot coming out with your sock. Insane. What the heck? Injury Yap Part 2 is more traumatizing than the first. Oh, now we have a good Melistocrat trauma dumping session. Sodayo. Were the songs smelly? Is that what you're gonna ask? Oh no. Yeah, the risk we take when listening to VTubers. Listening to other VTuber fans talk about their the injuries that they know of, or the worst injuries that they know of. Oh my gosh. Wow. You got skated across your abdomen? How does that happen? What the heck? Well, at least they didn't cut you in half. That'd be crazy. What? You lost your eye. You almost lost your eyelid. What? And now you have a reverse widow's peak. Yeah, the risks you take tuning into a Malice stream. Hey, you thought your ankle story was bad? You guys win. Oh my gosh. We need to turn an MNG into a big Melistocrat MNG. A bad injury story. It's not gonna fit in a minute. You'll have to tell your injury story really fast. Okay, but summarize in a super like this. Cross Eternal, thank you so much for the super. Here at Evermore Therapy, we have the finest therapists. Granted, one spent 3K on cardboard cutouts at the con, and we provide exceptional service for your money back. Oh dear. Oh dear, what will pray Thebe, what will these therapists do for your injury trauma? What will they do for you? Yeah, write it in a haiku, chat. Write it in a haiku, come on, 575. The other player got tripped when he fell on his skate went in the air across your stomach. Ow! That's crazy. That's the nightmare I always imagined on the ice rink. Yeah, I just think about the ice skating blades cutting across everything, not just the ice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see. Otto. Roberto, thank you so much for the super. All these stories share something in common. Touching grass. Shut-ins for the win. Any shut-in injury stories, chat? Sukino, thank you for the super. Next Malice MG, every Melistocrat trauma dumps their injury stories for 1 to 2 minutes straight. Not even a hello, goodbye. You just come in, immediately start talking about the time your thumb got sliced off. Not another face clip, but thank you so much for the super. FaceCon 2 schedule Malice trauma hour. Oh dear. This is the behavior that you're encouraging? Oh no. Oh, they are. It's fascinating the ways that people can get injured, you know. Obviously, I'm not privy to these mortal injury since I am an energy vampire that doesn't get injured in that way, but you know. The lineman walked into the huddle, was like, I think I broke my wrist, and just showed his hand dangling. Ow! Oh my gosh, no way. Shut-in injury. You burned your tongue on the cup noodles. Oh my gosh, what is the dumbest, like, tongue burn? I swear it always happens. It's like, oh, the soup was too hot. Oops, burnt my tongue. Your mom added some coating to the tiles at home, didn't know, walked in and face planted. You were 11. I think when I was a toddler, I don't remember this, my mom told me this, I planted my hand on the electric burner when it was on. I mean, yeah, my mom said, to be fair, you can't tell those things are on until you, yeah. Just by looking, you can't tell, especially if you were a toddler. So I burnt my hand and I cried, so yeah. What's your favorite drink? I like lemon-flavored drinks, but basically coffee. Mendax US, thank you for the soup, but the freshly made takoyaki looks too delicious. Takoyaki is very nice. Hot Pockets are built to burn the roof of your mouth. Ow! You burnt your finger on a cigarette lighter on your dad's truck when you were a kid, if that counts. I see. Oh, man. Every Melissa has a battle scar, yeah? I'm trying to think if I have any scars. I'm a vampire, though. I'm a naikamo. Even if I had a scar, I would have disappeared, healed up quick, you know, like Naruto. Drinking coffee when you left it in the microwave for 3 minutes. That's fine, isn't it? Your parents tease you about saying it's not hot soup immediately burning your mouth? Wait, are you just weak to heat, perhaps? What water? Oh my gosh, I just said what water? Hot water. Oh my gosh. Am I verbally dyslexic? I don't know. What water dispenses how you learn things can be hot? Engineer, thank you so much for the super worst recent one. Blasted with a boiling, cooling water from a malfunctioning air compressor. Second degree burns in your belly and forearm blisters. Ow! Wait, what? An air compressor, not an air conditioner. What's an air compressor? Why is the water so hot in that? Yeah. You were reseating a CPU cooler and thought that your hand is in a sketchy spot, but surely it'll be fine if you're careful. You slipped a corner, and a corner lacerated one of your fingers. Ow! Oh no, that's very painful. It's very painful. Oh dear. What hater? What hoarder? You ate a spoonful of freshly cooked rice without hesitation. Ow! No way, that's definitely super hot. Steamed buns are the worst. Oh my gosh, you have a scar on your forehead when you were a kid. Your older brother and you were chasing each other, tripped and hit your head on the leg of a steel bench. Oh no. I think I did that before. I think as a kid I was crossing the road. And then like I wasn't looking, and you know, sometimes at the end of the road, in some crossings, they have these like little like just I guess like vertical fencing that's mainly for making sure cars can't get into the crosswalk. But it's like the height of your shin, the height of like your knee, and then and it was like a little concrete block, like these little vertical concrete blocks on the side of the crosswalk. And I wasn't looking, and it was about the height of my knee as well. So I literally walked into one, and I think that was like probably the most painful experience I've had. Just like bumping into something. Like I was literally on the floor like crying because it hurt so bad. Like it was just silent cry too, because I didn't even have the energy to like scream. It hurt so badly, and I think I like chipped my bone or something. I think that scar is healed now, but I did have a scar for like a while because it was so bad. It really felt like I chipped a part of my bone. Yeah. And I was low on energy reserves. Yeah, I was a kid, so I didn't have as much. I was a bit weaker than I am now. But yeah. One time when you were much younger, you accidentally cut your finger with a penknife when you were working on a Gundam model. Ow, and the scar's still there. On your finger 16 years from the day it happened. Oh my gosh, you're gonna remember your battle scars. It was a shipboard air compressor. When you compress air, it gets really hot. Oh, I see. Wait. Wait. Isn't that the logic of air conditioning? I think I watched that one YouTube video about the person who invented AC or something, and it talked a little bit about how fridges and air conditioning works, where you compress and decompress air really quickly to get cold and hot air. There and there. Am I remembering correctly? Yeah. Maybe not ACs, but like but for fridges. Sorry, I watched the Ice King video. Has anybody seen that one? The video about the rise and fall of the ice trade. Yeah. Silver Spire, thank you so much for the super. Melissa crashed during a dedicated Zatsu stream. Oops, or trauma dumping. Oh my gosh, this is true. Everybody's really happy to tell their stories. Worst ones are where you're too dumbfounded to even scream when it happened. Yeah, it just hurt so bad. I just like collapsed in pain in silence. And then like my parents were wondering what happened to me. You walked over a floor furnace and got 3rd-degree burns. What, a floor furnace that hurts? That's insane. Why is it on the floor and not protected? That seems like it's such a safety hazard. When you were a kid, your mom was ironing clothes and you ran around, caught the cable, and the hot iron stuck to your leg. Ah! The skin came out when she pried off. Ow! No! Oh my gosh. XP Cavalry, thank you for the super. Less than 8 years old, you cut your finger trying to separate frozen brats. What a brat? Is that a sausage? Like a bratwurst? Not the Bratz doll, right? Brats, what's a brat? Probably due to movies and TV not wanting to get in trouble, you kept putting on bandages and the bleeding so no way! You should have just told somebody. You poor thing. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, you had to separate the frozen Bratz doll. Just wondering which brat. You call them brats here? Where's here? Is this Europe somewhere? Where do you call a brat? Like a sausage? Bratwurst, a German sausage. You call them there in the USA? Really? You call them brat? I've never heard brats in my life. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. I guess you guys completely separate what you call like a bratwurst versus a sausage versus a hot dog. Are those all different things to you, or are they the same? Because to me, a hot dog has to be the one that's inside a bun. So if it's like, but some people call the sausage itself the hot dog, regardless of whether the hot dog bun is there. But for me, the hot dog has to have the bun, so it's different. Yeah. Yeah. It's not pronounced brats, it's pronounced brats. Really? A brat? You didn't want to get in trouble and managed to put pressure on the wound and you got in trouble regardless. Oh no. Hot dogs are frankfurters, also known as franks. Wait, really? It might just be an East Coast thing. Oh, is it? Do people on the West Coast not call it a brat? Difference between bratwurst, franks, hot dog, sausage. Let's see. Differences. A frankfurter, a bratwurst. I don't know what the difference is. You call them brats in the Midwest too, huh? Chunibyo Guild, thank you so much for 7 months membership. You got a Malice stream live! Yeah! It's a rare morning stream. Awake. I slept early-ish yesterday. I slept at, what is it? Around midnight to 1 AM, somewhere there? Yeah. So I woke up. I actually woke up at like 7:30, but I went back to sleep. I slept a lot. I woke up again at 8:30 and was like, okay, I'll go live in an hour. Yeah. You heard the term on the West Coast? Oh, really? Yeah, you say bratwurst because that's what's on the sign. A bratwurst is a seasoned German sausage. It can be in a bun too. Very different flavor from a hot dog. This is such a sausage party. There's lots of local names for things. I see. I want like a full-scale differences. Oh, there we go. Hot dogs, brats, and frankfurters are all forms of sausages. A bratwurst is a sausage composed of minced meat, typically veal, pork, or beef. Brat means finely cut, which refers to the particular way that the meat is prepared. Bratwursts are typically fried or grilled. Okay. Frankfurters originate from Frankfurt, Germany, and refer to a particular type of pork sausage. They were originally known as a Frankfurter Würstchen, which roughly translates to little sausage from Frankfurt. And Frankfurters were smaller than your traditional bratwurst. The fun fact, the term Wiener comes from the German name for Vienna, Wien. And oh, that's why in Japanese they call Vienna like Wien or something. Oh, okay. When the Frankfurter began being sold in Vienna, beef was added to the mixture, adding a new blend that was called in German the Wiener Würstchen. And then hot dogs are a relatively modern term referring to sausages similar to Frankfurters. Typically grilled or steamed, they originate in North America, though the exact origins are hard to identify. The term hot dog itself was coined from accusations that North American sausage makers were using dog meat for their products. Whoa! North Americans eat dogs? In Germany, consuming dog meat was not uncommon until the early 20th century. The Germans eat dogs. Oh, no, but actually, fake news. Hot dog was actually a dog. That took a turn. BB keep safe. Oh no. Different casings, sizes, spice blends, and meat types. Oh, the differences, yeah. I see. Yeah. Only the finest insect parts for your hot dogs. Oh no. Roaches in your hot dogs. Wow. My takeaway from this is that people just hate each other. Humans just hate each other, and they always love to spread bad rumors about somebody else that is not themselves. Here, Europeans are spreading bad rumors about North Americans. For no reason in the early 20th century, they just hate each other. Yeah, 50% of world history. Yeah, just gossiping, yeah? And then trying to make your gossip come true because you told a lie. To the guy who's having dinner, you good? Yeah, you good? You grew up poor, so you always have a soft spot for indeterminate pork mush meals like hot dogs, Vienna sausages, and scrapple. To be fair, I really enjoy the human delicacy of spam. So I really like a good spam musubi, and just spam in general. Spam with egg, spam with spam. You know, I don't know. Spam is just so good. Is so good. Spam with instant noodles, yeah. Fried spam, yeah. Fried spam with egg and tomatoes. I don't know, something. Yeah, a little bit of spam. Spam fried rice, exactly. Chopped into cubes and in fried rice. Yeah, it's very good. The best cheap meals are made with meat ? Product. True. This is true. And spam musubi is peak. It's just so good, yeah. You got some great spam musubi at FaceCon. Nice. People hate on spam unnecessarily. Yeah, I wonder. I also like thought like maybe he would think too much about how stuff is made. I don't know. If it tastes good, it's good. I think. I must be Hawaiian. I mean, no. That'd be crazy if I was Hawaiian. Hawaiian vampire. Draw me with a Hawaiian straw like skirt, and the shell bra, and then the flower thing. What's that one called? The flower crown, the flower necklace. What are those called again? See, proof I'm not Hawaiian. What's the flower thingy called? Yeah, the lei. Yeah. Yes. You usually have to boil out some of the salt from Spam. Really? You can buy low salt ones at in the can. They have a low sodium content Spam too. Yeah. Get a scab on its stat. That's right. My summer art. Spam is huge in Hawaii. It caught on due to rationing during the martial law following Pearl Harbor. I mean, I did hear that it was a World War II thing, only because it was generally created as like rations for food, because it was difficult to get fresh foods at the time, right? So that was where it was kind of invented. Yeah. Spam in hot pot. Interesting. Low sodium Spam is a scam. They just replace some of the pork with chicken to reduce the sodium. But doesn't that mean that it's actually healthier, because chicken is like a healthier protein compared to pork? Like pork has more fat content, no? They always say that if you're trying to like, I don't know, like build muscle or trying to like be on a diet or whatever, like chicken is a thinner, skinnier meat compared to pork is quite fatty. And also when you like stir fry pork too, especially the cut pork that you can just buy at the supermarket here in Japan, the pork is like, it naturally has oil, so when you stir fry pork you actually don't need to add your own oil. So then one really easy dish that I make is just pork on its own, no oil, and then you mix it with a tub of kimchi, and it becomes kimchi fried pork. You barely even need other sauces and stuff. You can add other stuff if you want, but like, just kimchi fried pork on its own like that is quite good. Yeah, you try that? Yeah, you don't even really need oil if you just buy the fatty pork. Yeah, so it's very easy to make. You can finish making it in 1 or 2 minutes. And you just eat it with literally any carb, like rice or something. Yeah. Yeah, in Japan, let's see, kimchi. Japan, you could buy a 100, maybe 150 grams of pork, and then you could buy the this one. For those of you who are shopping in either an Asian supermarket or in Japan, this tub of kimchi, you could put the entire tub in with your roughly 150 to 200 grams of pork. And then I think that's roughly the right amount of kimchi to put. So yeah, you can use the whole tub. The kokuma goes really, really good with the pork. Yes. Cooking trick. You can feel like a cooking genius this way. Yeah. You've seen those? Oh, they do sell them overseas then. Okay. Yeah. So you can be you too could become a kimchi pork chef. Have I ever had fruitcake? No, I haven't. You know, my first encounter with fruitcake was actually in a children's book. Because I think it was an American children's book, maybe? And the kid in the book, like her mother made her fruitcake and she hated it. So my impression of fruitcake is that it's supposed to be really bad. I've actually never had it. Yeah. The kid in the book hated it. It sounds nasty. It's decent. I've never had it. Yeah, it looks like it's dried fruit from the pictures. You like it? Okay, I see. Everyone hates it, but you never will. Oh, I've actually never had it, so I don't really have an opinion from experience. But my only experience with this is that in the children's book that I read, the girl who's the main character hated the fruitcake. Yeah. Fruitcake tastes good, you just don't like the texture of the fruit. Oh, okay. Okay, what's everybody's favorite type of cake then? I would say that my favorite, if I had to pick one, I guess I like New York cheesecake, and I like tiramisu if that counts as a cake, and I like pies, like fruit pies, blueberry pie, cheesecake pie with blueberries on top, blueberry cheesecake pie. Yeah. Carrot cake, interesting. Pineapple upside down. Hey, I never had that before. That sounds really cool though. I like chocolate cakes too. Black Forest, yeah. Red velvet. Generally my experience with red velvet, I think the American type is that it's too sweet for me. I don't know. I like a little bit of less sweetness. I don't know. I feel like an auntie when I say like, oh, this is good, it's not too sweet. I'm like, oh, I can't say that. I say that like, no. It's like those, like, they make these shorts of these like aunties saying that. I can't say that, no. But I do genuinely think that. I think I don't like things that are too sweet either, so then, yeah. Oh no. I'm not even in that auntie age bracket. I'm literally 1,023 years old. 23, oh no, 1,024 years old. 24 if you will, because 1,000 years don't count. So, yeah. I'm in a completely different age bracket. Because I'm a vampire, yeah. And I'm a young for a vampire, so they all. Exactly. Pretty young for an immortal vampire, exactly, right? Everybody else is like 10,000 years old or something, okay? So you know, I'm actually really young for an energy vampire, I'll have you know. Do I like Napoleons? What is that? Like a Napoleon ice cream? Napoleon cake? A Napoleon pasta? Napoleon what? Oh, is there a Napoleon cake? Wow, that looks really... I don't think I've ever had a Napoleon cake. That looks tasty, though. That looks great. I don't think I've had Napoleon ice cream because usually I only ever want to eat one flavor at once. I wouldn't want to eat 3 flavors. Yeah, Napoleon the movie, Napoleon Dynamite, Napoleon what? Napoleon... Napolitan pasta. The hourglass is just filled with moisturizer. Exactly. Exactly. No, but no, I don't need that because I'm an energy vampire. Yeah, the strawberry ruins it. Is strawberry and Napoleon quite bad? Is that why? Because I like very organic strawberry ice cream. The ones that actually have strawberry bits in it. There are times where I feel like strawberry ice cream and, you know, like the Haagen-Dazs one would have like actual bits of strawberry in it. It's really, really good. Banana split is alright. But sometimes if I eat too much, like banana flavored things, I feel like I feel sick. Like, I don't know. I think banana is too gooey, so I can't have a lot of it. Yeah, Haagen-Dazs is quite good. So they all. The quality of strawberry ice cream is good. Yeah, you need good quality strawberry ice cream, then it's very good. I do like Rocky Road chocolate ice cream. I don't know, like very not got good quality chocolate ice cream is very, very good. Yeah. I'm usually in the mood for either chocolate or strawberry. That's the thing. So I'm not much of a fan of like the places with all the fancy flavors. I would go to a place with the fancy flavors and I would still either pick chocolate or strawberry. But it's just gonna be their fancy strawberry and their fancy chocolate. Yeah, you haven't seen Rocky Road for a while. Really? I like Rocky Road. Yeah. Yeah, classic cookies and cream guy. I see. You eat any vanilla? Any. Yeah, you know I rarely pick vanilla. If there's chocolate or strawberry, I always pick one of those. Yeah. Vanilla, I would only pick if it's like the only flavor available. And they serve it in soft cream and I really don't like the other flavor. Like, sometimes they have these specialty flavors like melon flavor and like whatever. And if they only have those two, I'll be like, fine, I'll take the vanilla soft cream. I think that's the situation where I would pick the vanilla one. I like green tea ice cream. Yeah, I do. Mint chocolate is alright too, although I prefer regular chocolate over it. GUERRILLA, thank you for the super. A slice of pie costs $3.75 in Jamaica, $2.50 in Bermuda, and $4.25 in Bahamas. Those are the pie rates of the Caribbean. I thought this was going to be a math question. I was ready to do math, you know. Your last line could have been like, so what is the cost of this? So I thought this was gonna be a math question. Is it not? I was getting ready to start calculating as I was reading that. Oh my gosh, it's like, what's the missing rate? You're missing $3.25 and $3.50 in between. So, what other countries are you missing the rates of? It's a pun and not math. Wait, really? It's a pun? What? Why is it a pun? I don't see it. I don't understand it. Oh, because pirates. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Yeah. I read them two separately. Pirates. No, but you would still say pirates in other accents. Eh. Yeah. The truth is, I've never seen the Pirates of the Caribbean. So maybe that's why I didn't realize. I've ridden the Pirates of the Caribbean rides at Disney. I've just not seen the movies. Yeah. It's pretty good. You really should. Oh gosh. Yeah, add that to the list. The first one's really good and the others are decent. I see. Yeah, chat, I've seen 4 movies. Exactly. The movies are fun. Yeah, never seen it. Yeah, never. Oblivious to anything mainstream. I don't know. It just came out at a time where I was in the hourglass. I didn't see it. I only like Detective Conan. GUERRILLA, thank you for the super. Speaking of pirates, you found out why they're so bad at learning the alphabet. It's because they spend years at sea. Oh, I see. -2 points. The pun points of the chat are decreasing. There's like a humor rating for chat. It decreased. Oh my gosh. Do a watch along? Oh my gosh. You know, every like week chat tells me to watch along something that I told them I didn't watch. So like last week it's Batman and this week it's Pirates of the Caribbean, okay? Next week what's it gonna be? Game of Thrones next week. Sentenced to early mitosis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, list of dad jokes. Yes. Tosses house in Ballistocrat jail. I feel like if you're a Ballistocrat, you might already be there. Yeah, there's so much backlog. Yep, except no backlog for Detective Conan because I've seen everything. 0 backlog for Detective Conan movies. You're good on Game of Thrones, yeah. You're gonna say Jurassic Park, yeah. Jurassic Park is another one. Next, you're gonna tell me to watch Jurassic Park or something. Yeah. I've actually seen Lord of the Rings. Yeah. So those are one of the 4 movies I've watched. Yes. Danny Madlad, thank you for the super. Fave Detective Conan character. Oh, that's really hard to pick. Probably just main character, Kuro Shiji. And, I guess Kaito Kito. But then Kaito Kito is technically his own series character. So does it count? Yeah, kinda, yeah, I feel like it's kind of unfair to choose Kaito Kid. Yeah. But I like the main character, basically. Yeah. You caught up with Detective Conan, it was tough. Oh, really? You actually caught up with it? I'm not caught up with the TV series. I'm only caught up with the movies. Although, like, in the TV series, you could just use the watching guide to watch only the episodes that contain plot, important to plot episodes, and in that case, you skip most of the episodes. So that's good, yeah. The TV series still going, yeah, it's basically they keep going until the author dies, I think. They have a contingency for that, like they already have the ending made. You're watching all the episodes and burned out eventually, you try to skip the filler. Yeah, you should do that. I only ever watch based on the viewing guide. And I watch only the episodes that have key plot points. Yeah, not even all the Black Org like episodes, like only the ones where it has an actually important plot point. I don't even watch the ones where a new character is introduced. I don't even care. I only want the ones that have a turning point plot point. Ones that are actually important to the plot that you would need to know. Yeah. Conan felt like slop, but high quality sloop. Yeah, you don't think the series will end? It ends when the author dies, I think. Yeah. I don't watch the side stories, no. I just want the main story. I mean, there's no way you watch everything. No way. Danny Madlight, thank you for the super. Sato Takagi story and Heiji eps are your favorite. Yeah, I like the, there was one of the important, stories that had the Takagi part. I think it was the Tokyo Tower one. Have you guys seen that? There was the long special Golden Week special episode or whatever special episode that was like 40 minutes long per episode, and they had the Tokyo Tower one with the bomb threat, of course, and that was gripping. That was good. I don't remember where it was. It was like something like 400, 500 episode, somewhere there maybe. TV original. So we don't. Okay, yeah. So you're on the Detective Conan World wiki. For the anime, you want to watch only the ones that have the, let's see, character pass. Maybe the green arrow that says character development. Oh, maybe I don't even care about that. Let me look at the key. The key. New character. Character development. Oh, maybe it really is only, character development and new character. You want the ones with as many icons as possible. Yeah. You were on par with every episode of The Simpsons until like the 2060. Dang, you watched a lot of The Simpsons. Yeah. And also the movies will quickly recap what you need to know from the TV series in order to understand the movie, so you don't even need to watch the TV series to watch the movie. Did I watch The Culprit Hands-On? No, I didn't. I know that's the one about the criminal guy. The constant criminal guy, but I don't know it. Yeah. Alright, let me see. There should be like a bunch of episodes that are like actually important. And usually they're important as well if there's like 3 or 4 episodes of the same story. So then, okay, for example, episodes 615, 16, Holmes' Revelation, all have character development, so maybe this is important, and it's also referencing real manga stories, so that's how you read, that's how you look at this wiki. Yeah. There's lots of seasons, a lot of movies. Yeah, so this you can like check everything. And this is basically, I just pick out the ones that are like 3 or 4 part episodes of like something that was actually in the manga, and then you know it's gonna be like a good story. So I just pick the ones that I want to watch, kind of. Yeah. Like if it's like the same. I think there was one that was like Crimson something something. It was really good. Control F. Let's see. Crimson. Not this. Oh no, it's not Crimson. Scarlet? Yeah. Oh, this one. The Scarlet Prologue, Scarlet Pursuit, Scarlet Intersection, Scarlet Return, and the Scarlet Truth. 5 episodes of FBI and Black Org and character development and new character introduction. It has everything. Yep, this is the 5 episodes of the story. Episode 779 on the left side. Yeah. So something like this is kind of epic. So this is the only stuff I would watch. I just pick stuff like this. Yeah. And that's it. And then you skip everything. Oh, and then a Black Impact. The episodes of Black Impact originally aired episodes 425. That's a 4-episode saga as well. Something like that. And then you just skip all the TV originals. Skip. Yeah. Saga mentioned, yeah! I wonder if there's been anything, like, important lately. I only look out for the icons. So it has the Green Arrow. Hopefully something related to Black Organization. Then it should be decent. And hopefully at least 2 to 3 episodes long. Then it's actually an important case. そういうこと. And also not a TV original. I want it to be actually manga important. Yeah. Oh, there hasn't been anything super important lately. They're not really animating the important stuff. Alright, we're going into... Oh, they have the Scarlet Return. Yeah, Scarlet Return. They replayed it. Okay. Oh, I see. So the right side is like the... On the left side, they have the numbers of the episodes, including the reruns. And then they have the numbers of episode without including. Oh, it's international Japan numbers. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm still scrolling because it's so long. It's so long. Oh, wow, they replayed a lot of stuff. Okay. I haven't seen anything that's kind of epic looking for a while. Yeah. The next episode isn't filler, or the one that's coming up. Oh, there was the Black Organization Scheme, episode 1077. 1077. That looks like it could be a main one from 2023. Okay, I haven't seen that, so that would be nice to watch. Yeah. It's 10 p.m. for you. It is currently 10:49 a.m. for me, and I have to go soon because I have work. Yeah, it's morning for me right now. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Time zones and stuff. It's 8:49 for you right now. Almost 9 p.m. Nighttime. And it's the last stream this week, so dayo. Well, I end up streaming a little later than I was before, so, you know. I leave you for a little less time. But I'll be back. I'll be back next week. Yeah. I'm gonna be busy defending against the shadows the rest of this week. So, I'll be seeing you probably on Monday next week. Yeah, and waiting for the next World Cup game. Oh, when is it anyways? Oh, how did the World Cup go overnight? I better check. Oh! June of last year, there was the group of episodes, the 17-year-old Truth. That one looks like it's good. It's a 4-episode epic. Episode 1164. Okay, I'm just seeing where all the episodes I might want to watch are. Okay, that was the last, like, kind of important looking episode, I think. Yeah, okay. I only care about the ones with character development. Yeah, it's in 10 minutes. Yes, I got to go soon. Let me also, last thing we do, check the World Cup schedule and see how the games went today. Alright, today. Group stage. Oh, Portugal tied with Congo. Okay, England beat Croatia 4-2. Okay, and then, okay, Uzbekistan and Colombia were waiting to start in 9 minutes. Ghana won against Panama. Okay. And I did see all the results for yesterday already. Cool, cool. Wow, Argentina. 3-0 Algeria. Oh. Yeah, England did well and Portugal didn't. Right. Portugal tied was just disappointing. Yeah, because I saw people were betting Portugal would win. Right? England versus Croatia was a banger. Yeah, looks like it's 6 goals. It's crazy. All 3 goals by Messi? Wait, what? Which 3 goals? Wait, what? Oh, you mean Argentina. Yeah, wow. Dang, Messi still got it. Yeah, how old is Messi? Davina, thank you for the tip. Hey boss, hope you're good. You shaved your beard today for the first time in a while. Looked much less scraggly now, lol. Unfortunately, years of college left you rusty on how to live, so you accidentally nicked your lip. Ow! Well, hopefully you feel good with your new look now, too. He's 39. He's 69. I'll believe it. 38. I see. Dang. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Spain doesn't have a team, so does Portugal. Oh, neither of those have a team? As in they're both bad? Interesting. He's 67? No! Bonk. Wow. One person on Twitch or one person on YouTube says 67. Bonk for both. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Is geriatric by sports standards, but still a menace, right? He's very strong still, yeah. Wow. Need to up the expected age of retirement for football, for soccer. Yeah. I said both to please everybody. Yeah, he got 3 points in 1 game. Right. Well, let me drink some water. Nice save. Just have to say both. Everybody's unhappy. That everybody could be equally unhappy, and that's the fairest, best outcome. Yes. In 2033, people who were born in 1967 will be 67. Is that true? Is this true? Actually? Wait, you mean no way? Are people who were born 1967 not 67 yet? Oh, really? I'm like, oh. Oh, I thought they'd be older. Oh no. You believe the criticality will come out on top, really? I see. Good morning to you. Yeah. The math makes it so. I see. I underestimated the age. I thought people born in the 60s would be older for some reason. Naruhodo. But Malice will still be the same Malice. That's right. That's right, I will be. Because I'm a vampire, Dale. Yeah. You hear that 2034 is when the world ends? They said the same about 2012, but we're still here. This is true. I would never have come out of the hourglass if the world ended in 2012. Yeah. Japan draws with the Netherlands 2-2. What do you mean? Is that your... Oh no, they drew. Okay, in the past. Yeah, they did. 2067 is when the world ends. Oh dear. You said the same about the 2000? Yeah? True. Y2K. It was just the Mayan calendar, but this is real fact check. True. Oh dear. Well, shoot, I guess the world is not ending. It's not my time to teleport to a different dimension yet where the world has not ended. Yeah. Alright, chat. With that, I must head out to my first meeting of the day for my work. But thank you so much for joining me for a quick little chat. Quick little chat before I must commence fighting the shadows from the Order of the Silver Cross full time for a few days. So until I see you again next Monday, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for all the love for FaceCon last weekend. And thank you so much for being here at this unconventional time today and for waiting for me. Even though I was tired last night from my work. And also I had to record too. Bujini, I finished, so yeah. Thank you. And I will see you all next week, yeah? Alright. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.